Good morning. Welcome to Wicked Recovery on this foggy day. According to the sobriety tracker on my phone, I have been sober for 7 months, 3 weeks, and 5 days. Yay! It's been a good week. Things have been a little less stressful lately, so I'm thankful for that. And my tip today is a weird one that may not apply to or resonate with everybody, well, or you. But I'm going to recommend something cool if you're interested. I'm sure you've heard of Ancestry.com. It's been around forever, and I don't know what has made me suddenly want to dive back into that, but I really want to track my ancestry and to find out about those who came before me, good and bad, and just to make a connection with some of those people. I'm doing the trial. You get a 2-week free trial if you get on Ancestry.com. I don't know yet if I'm going to keep it. I probably will. It's kind of pricey though. But again, the money I'm not spending on alcohol, I can use for this. I have stayed up late the past couple nights, and I get so excited every time I go back further and further. And so far, I've gone back to my 5th great grandfather, looking for his wife now, and his name was Archibald, and he was born in 1776. How freaking cool is that? Right now I'm tracking the family on my dad's side, and they all go way back to North Carolina. At least, like, they don't leave the state, most of the family. My dad and his brother are the first ones who left North Carolina. How does this relate to recovery? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Well, here's what I get out of it. As I'm tracking these people, I mean, they're names. They're just names, but I'm always excited when I see that they live into their 80s or 70s. And then I'll get to one line where and oh my God, these people had 16 and 13 kids. The smallest number I've seen so far is 4. Some of them, it was very normal to lose a baby in infancy back then, but there was one line where all the kids died around by the time they were 50. And that's just too short, I guess what it's done for me is reminded me of our mortality and how short life is, and how briefly we are here and we have our turn on the Ferris wheel or the merry-go-round, or the, more likely in my life, of the roller coaster of life. I don't know. It's had a humbling effect on me, which is not that weird because I'm humbled easily. I'm aware of mortality often, and I think about, what do I want this turn on this roller coaster, Ferris wheel, merry-go-round to be? What do I want my turn to be like? Do I really want it to be short-lived because of alcohol? No, I don't. And for a while, I used to say, I don't even care, and I acknowledged it was a slow form of suicide. And I'm recovering from that, from those thoughts too. I ordered through Amazon one of those little DNA test things where you spit in a tube or a vial and mail it off, and like a month later or so, they give you a printout of where your people are from way back. And you probably see them, people get results like you're 40% Irish, you're 20% German, whatever. I haven't gotten it yet in the mail, just the original kit, but maybe I'll do that. I might do that on my other channel. Do a little video about that. I think that might be fun. I am so interested in finding out who my people are and were. On Saturday, I attended a class and sat with two people who are mediums. And again, I know this is outside the wheelhouse of some of the viewers here, but the class I took was like an introduction to working with your ancestors. Basically, I want to be able to feel like I can communicate with my mom and that she hears me. But in that class, they were really emphasizing the importance of going way back. And they say, find out your ancestors 4 and 5 generations back if you can, and make a space for them. And light a candle, put out a glass of water, and sit and talk to them. Tell them about your day. And I think that would be a really cool exercise. So I don't know that that's a tip, but if that sounds like something you would be interested in, and if you are able to, it's kind of hard to go back if you don't know past your grandparents or your great-grandparents. See if you can find out where you come from and who your people are, and you might find that some of their battles you've inherited. Obviously, it doesn't say much about them. It doesn't tell you what their habits were. It doesn't even tell you what color their hair was. Only one of them is there a picture of someone who lived in the 1800s. I think his name was, what's his name? Ishram? It's a funky name. I don't know. I'm trailing off now. And I know this won't appeal to many people, but anyway, there it is. It's been a good week. If I remember, I'll include a little picture of my sober selfie from Sunday, which is something the Recovery Elevator Facebook group does sometimes, and I decided yesterday to participate. So there's a little happy picture of me yesterday on Sunday, holding up a sign showing how long I've been sober and being happy. So yay, sobriety. Hope you have a lovely week. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.